Ooh, did we make it in live? Let's hit a let's roll. Yeah, I gotta thank Steve Priest for helping out with our custom emojis and such over on our member section and the badges. Yeah, he did a brilliant job. But that let's roll, that's mine. That's the only one I contributed myself. With my good friend Baleo from Basket Case. Just getting everything set up here and giving a chance for people to pop on that want to pop on. We're running the MSX tonight. I was going to run something different just as a test, but life has been hectic for the last couple of days. It always is as the holidays approaches, yeah? Completely nutso. And I doubt I'll be, I like to come on Saturday and Sundays for sure. But, you know, I doubt we're going to be able to come on tomorrow because I have to run like a madman and get the house ready for the Arctic blast coming. Yeah, we're gonna be some cool, maybe even cold temperatures down here below freezing on the Gulf Coast of America. So that's what I'll be having to do tomorrow, wrapping pipes, pulling batteries out of lawnmowers and such, bringing them inside, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, I wanted to test. I was going to put the TI-99 4A on the desk and run it tonight, but I just didn't have time. I literally just ran in here after taking a shower, after doing what I've had to do today, because I do want to get some gaming in. Yeah, how's everybody out there doing this watching? Feel free to join the live chat, and I hope everybody that's watching afterwards is having a great weekend. We're going to be in for some random gaming. I've got Namco on deck to play some Namco games. I'm in the mood for something like Bosconian or Galaga to start us off. Yeah? But just that time of year. I'm starting to feel the excitement of the holiday special. Yeah, we've got some early videos pouring in. This is a reminder to all of you who want to participate. It's open to the wide community, everybody in our community, that if you want to get a video or something in, now's the time to be doing it. December 20th is my cutoff date for things. Yeah? I'm going to put out a schedule of, so be on the lookout for that, for the holiday annual episode, when it will premiere. You want to catch the premiere of that episode, because as it premieres, we will have live chat. Deathstalker 5 will be in the live chat and will be able to see you guys and talk with you guys as the holiday special goes on. Yes, that's a lot of fun every year. It's a tradition. That's the way we do things. This year, you may want to be there. I hear word that there may be some gift giving in the live chat with some memberships, etc. It'll be worth being there, yeah? So, I don't know, last Saturday was pretty quiet to be on YouTube. I guess everybody has lives, yeah? I guess everybody has lives. Not me. Warp and Warp sounds familiar. I think XVM is this is a Namco disc. Came out in '89 for the MSX, like a magazine disc from Namco or Namcot in Japan. I've got a buddy whose wife worked for them. Yeah, I know somebody. Yeah, just a legendary company. What do we want to do? Let's dive in first to some Galaga. Yeah, why not? Let's dive into just an old school classic, maybe one of my favorite top games of all time. It was the video game that got me into video gaming. And the MSX version of Galaga's actually pretty good. for an early MSX game. They definitely got Galaga at home in Japan long before we did here in America. I think the first time we would get Galaga here in America was on the Atari 7800. And then finally, I think later it came out for the NES. So I haven't really touched this version a whole lot other than just poking through at it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it plays. It feels a little tight, honestly, without that vertical alignment of the arcade monitor. But that's to sort of be expected. That'll just make the game a little more challenging. Boy, these guys are firing a lot more than I remember coming through on the second round. Get that 400. Oh! Hopefully we're lined up right. Oh! Got him. Oh, we didn't get all those though. Oh boy, they come pouring out on this version. Jeez. No time in between the, We're gonna get our auto fire turned up a little bit, because the auto fire on the game just seems a little slow. Yeah, that's we need to be a little quicker than that. Maybe we'll get an extra ship here in a second. Ooh, that was close. There's our extra ship. Got the bonus scorpions. Oh! Oh boy. Forgot about that part. Been a minute. We got our extra ship, right? We can afford to be hoovered up like a piece of dust, like a piece of space trash by one of the Galaga ships. There we go. Let's see. Come at us, dude. Take your shirt off and come at me. Alright, back to double ship. We'll probably lose quite quickly here as things speed up and get crazier. I guess. Guys, give me 1 second. I don't know how. Probably I was moving something around in here. Oh! Give it the old breath. I don't know. Something got on my TV screen. Oh, I must have touched it with something on my hands earlier. I was moving stuff around in here. I was moving stuff around in here because I was dusting and cleaning, getting ready for the holiday special. I still got to vacuum the joint. And I moved the TV, but I must have had something on my hands. I've got terrible finger smudges all over the TV screen over here. Yeah, welcome to the Random Encounter Show. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. It's definitely got the arcade difficulty. Feels like a good clean port though. Oh boy. Without two ships up there, I don't know if he's going to drop the beam for us. Yeah, we'll let him fly around a little bit, see. I think he's going to get stuck in his loop here. Alright, he's out of here. We'll try to get a double ship here. Oh! Here we go. Oh, we can still shoot off to the sides too. Yeah, most of the home ports of the 80s, when you get sucked into the ship, you can't continue to fire once you're in the beam. Oh boy. He tried us. There you go. Alright. Maybe we'll do better here. Ah, one got away from us and stopped us from getting our perfect. We were close. We were close. All right. Gotta remember these jokers are diving down on us. Okay. Leave two of them alive. Ah, Lord, have mercy. Oh, I think it's just the scrunched up. I'm not blaming the game, I'm blaming myself. My timing's off because I'm used to a game more vertically aligned. And it feels like I have more time to get out of the way of bullets and such than I actually do. These guys don't move side to side a whole lot like the arcade and other versions, back and forth and stuff. It's just interesting that it's interesting these classic games. They're different ports. They're so nuanced. Ah! Ah! Oh boy. Nope, not getting in that. Challenging stage with no double fire. Don't have much of a chance here, do we? Boy. Yeah. That's I wonder if there's a way to get back to this menu. I don't reckon so. Yeah. I don't reckon so. So we just gotta go the long way. Try some other games. Yeah, that would be a big improvement on these carnivore carts, the 2 Plus, and other things. If they made it more like the Ultimate 2 cart for the Commodore 64, where we could press a button or something and just get straight back to our menu without having to reset the computer completely every time. Let's go for some Bosconian. This was a very good port of Bosconian. We're going to leave it on the standard auto fire. Oh, here comes the fleet. Oh! Oof. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, these kamikazes. Such a great arcade game. Every time I play it, I just think about how little this arcade game's talked about. Yeah, I guess in the West it got sort of overshadowed by Namco's bigger hits. Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Dig Dug. I mean, it's it, but Bosconian was good. Great, just classic shooter with a unique theme. Ah, yeah, I want to try something out here. Let's see if we can make it run through Sofa Run. If not, we'll add it to our flash cart. But there was an enhanced version of Bosconian. I'm not sure if it needs our Moon Sound card or not. If it does, we'll hook it up. I've got it sitting right here, our little extension of upgrade cartridges. Let me dig around. Yeah. Let's see. Settings. Let me go into here. Memory mapper. Yeah. Let's see if this thing will fire from here. See the enhancements here, if any. Let me check over here. Make sure everything is going fine on the stream. Anybody watching, feel free to join in the live chat. We even take game recommendations. Was that an upgrade? Certainly, the voice is an upgrade. I like having the voice. Yeah, I haven't seen anything recognizable as so upgraded about this version. For the MSX version of Bosconian, they're bringing it to you. It's aggressive. Oh! Everybody calm down. We're just blowing up your bases. Don't worry. Okay, well there's the sound there. I wonder why it didn't do blast off immediately on our first run. Odd. Oh boy. I missed the guy. Alert! They were going to upgrade it. Why not add the other voices? Ah! Do. Oh, that one ran. Oh boy! I'm about to say that one ran straight into an asteroid. Where they coming from? Oh. The lone survivor that got off the ship, we shot him down. Don't ever say Deathstalker 5 had mercy upon his enemies. Oh! Good thing they placed that minefield there. Helped us out. Alright. What we don't want to do is come in between. Alright, here they come. They're coming. They're fast. Oh boy. For some reason, they just don't like us blowing up their space habitats. One down. Oh, it's going to be a long ride from the bottom. Oh, I think we can curve around. Oh, they're trying to give us the blues here. Oh, no. Whew. Barely. Come on, get the bullet in there. Oh! Okay, we'll leave that one till last. Try to get some of these knocked down before they, Here they come. Oh! Alright, run over here in the top corner. Here they come. Oh! Jeez, we got them like stirring up a hornet's nest over here. Okie dokie, one more if we can make it there. Oh boy, we gotta take him out. Where's he at? Ah. Good run, 54,000. Late shove in. What's up, brother? How are you? Just doing some classic gaming over here. Messing with Bosconian. As per normal, we're taking requests, etc. I hope you're enjoying the membership. Late shove, just getting in and digging behind the scenes here. Hopefully he's kept his sanity a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. You can be sane for a while, but change is good every once in a while. Let's see. Can we get Xevious to work? Doesn't seem like it wants to do anything. Oh boy. Let's see if we can poke Xevious into working. I was curious about this port because people wildly claim is not only is it the best port of Xevious that's ever been made, but it's even better than the arcade. Let's see if we can get Xevious tuned up in here. It may not like some of our changes. Yeah, we've got a less day 2 on this thing. Of course we do. Would be hard not to have one of the greatest shooters of all time. But I've been having some troubles trying to get it to run, just like we're having some issues with Xevious here. But another hint, hint, those problems will be solved for the holiday special. let me get in here. We got a Let's Day 2. We can go ahead and get a Let's Day 2 fired up. I believe this is it. I believe. Let's see. No, I think this was a Let's Day Garden. Yeah. There's a Let's Day 2. Let's see if we can get this thing fired up. I think with this version of LST, I was having an issue with the sound. As I was saying, yeah, we're running original hardware. I've got the Turbo R right here. But the wife wanted the Christmas gift suggestions, and she pulled through. So we got to wait till after the holiday special. But she got us something that's going to just blow open the MSX entire library on our Turbo R here. The Carnivore 2 Plus is very good. I'll give it that. But what's incoming is the latest and greatest new thing that even gives us Wi-Fi capability where we can just download games straight up as we want them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I don't want to do that. Give me 1 second. So we're going to be seeing a Let's Day 2. But I think it's better to try to save it to when we have the new device to put into our Turbo R. But I want to see something real quick because we should be able to run. I want to see how this tries to run Xevious from the sofa run side of things. Yeah, it's trying to run it with the Konami SCCC Plus as well. And it could be that we just got a bad version. These are the ROMs that came on our machine. I'm going to try one other trick. To see if we can get Xevious firing off here. If not, we will bump right along. Yeah, have you seen the LSD Gaiden game? Oh boy, there's our hardest working moderator around this show, John Stope, the Dice Master in. I know LSD 2 is one of the greatest shoot 'em ups of all time. Yeah, I know. But the other two games are fairly good as well. The LSD Gaiden was one that a lot of people missed for some reason. I don't know what out there. Like I said, we'll get the new device soon. It'll be on. It will be on. The biggest problem, I think, is the Carnivore 2 Plus is new on the market as well. And it's not been supported by stuff like Sofa Run, etc. Even though it's a very capable device, it takes a heck of a lot of work to get things to run sometimes on our hardware through the Carnivore 2 Plus. But we can get some kind of a Let's Tay fun in here. Let me get through here and check. Maybe something you haven't seen before. How are you guys doing this weekend? Yeah, you ready for the holiday blues to be over with? Oh boy. So this is Alesti Godin, the third in the series. This one, they patterned it more after the popularity of the games like Nightmare, etc. Undead Line, where you're running, where, you know, basically you're just running along the ground. That's a whole lot of Statue of Liberties they've buried. This must be a strange future. Oh boy. I better quit talking about the Statue of Liberties. Oh! Boy, I fired this up before. I don't remember it being this tough. Jeez Louise. Sort of Unforgiven here, huh? I love Christmas, so I'm enjoying the vibes. Oh, I love it too. It's just the madness before Christmas. It's the madness before Christmas. I dread it every year. It's like everybody loses their mind. Simple tasks must be made extremely complicated. Jeez. This game is Unforgiven. Okay. Ooh. Give us some kind of a break here. Oh! Compile came for a vengeance tour on players, huh? Got tired of people enjoying their games, beating their games. No! And I was in the air. I jumped. Come on. Give us one little break here. Maybe good reason they didn't release this anywhere else. This is a toughie. I was going to wait to jump at the last second, but because if we jump early, it's like we get mowed over by the enemies flying everywhere on the screen. Oh boy, we're going to give it a few more. We're going to give it at least one more. Yeah, they're not playing. Compile's wasn't playing with this game right off the bat. Extreme difficulty. Die! Die! That time what happened? What happened? Something just didn't translate right, I guess. These games, they don't translate well to me. Because you're basically platforming while playing a shooter game. And it's a little too much for my old fingers. Oh boy, now we got a big slow weapon. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Some of them don't mess around, these retro shooters, onto what Late Shove said. But most will at least let you get started a little bit before just dogpiling you with extreme difficulty. I don't know, something's just not clicking here for me. The game's beautiful, music's a little bit lackluster for a shooter. Feel like I'm in a doctor's office. But it feels like everywhere I go, I'm in a cramped situation because of the stuff on the ground. And I don't know what I can move through and not move through. And I don't know, I feel like I'm shooting and running through maple syrup here. I just want to see what this does. Okay, we got a laser, and it's going to be a slow weapon. Give us back our throwing. Oh! Boy, they don't care. No checkpoints, nothing. Just good luck to you. Jeez, jeez, jeez! We need that bigger star. And we don't need any of the other weapons. They're super slow. Okay. Yeah, I give up on... The salamander port, very good. Very, very, very hard. Yeah. Hey, salamander, baby. In fact, we have the enhanced version. Give me 1 second. I can't wait to get our new device. It's going to fix stuff that we have to do here. We won't have to go through all this. But, let me get everything hooked up here. And we'll fire up some salamander. We're not going to get very far in it. It's the toughest version of the game I ever played. And technically they called it salamander, but it's actually life force because it has the Gradius style power-up system. But this is the enhanced version. And I had to use the salamander cartridge in the second port so that we have double SCC sound because it adds the voices and all that kind of stuff into the game. But overall, just a fantastic port. But extremely hard. That's for sure. NES fans, eat your heart out, huh? Oh, I should have went for some speed. Let's see. If I can hold out for the force field, we'll be okay. But it's just a completely different game. Than any of the other versions I've played, whether it be on the PC Engine, the NES, the Commodore 64. And I rarely get anywhere in this game. It is tough. And there's all kind of new things that I don't know what the heck's going on for a lot of them. I have no idea. But as you can see, the difficulty is not messing around here. Yeah, we're pretty much doomed here. It's the Gradius syndrome, yeah? Ah! Ah! So slow. So slow. Life Force Super Mario. Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah? Man, that would have been awesome to have Super Hang On. Was it the Super Hang On upright, or was it the one that had the actual bike you could get on? Oh my goodness, yeah, I would have been hanging out at his place all the time. Jeez, this thing feels like a bullet hell most of the time. Ah! See, I don't even know what the little E things are coming out. They're not power-ups. Oh! Jeez! Yeah, I don't know. I don't need to get a headache from this. Free burgers, free video games. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would be so in. Can we get a time machine? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. Yeah, you're speaking, you know, you're singing the song of my people, buddy. So Salamander's one I'm definitely going to have to put the practice into, because that's the toughest port I've ever played of Salamander or Life Force. Yeah, it's not True Salamander. I like True Salamander better because it doesn't have that Gradius style power-up system. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get Contra to work over here. Yeah? I don't have a lot of experience with this version of Contra either, but I've heard it's one of the best. But yeah, I would love to go back in time and hang out at your uncle's place, Tasty Freeze. Yeah? Oh my goodness. Ah, machine gun. Ha! The fixed screen of Contra here being a fixed screen game instead of a scrolling actually helps me out a whole lot. Keep leveling up the machine gun, baby! Oh boy. We gotta take that thing out ASAP. Music is sweet on this version of Contra. Keep going to the left. To the right. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got a life bar on this one. I forget about that. Oh, it's a playable version of Contra. And I didn't even have to put in the Konami code. Yeah, I wonder if the Konami code works. But we don't have enough buttons on the... We don't have a start and select. But I like Contra. I like the story of Contra. It's somewhere in between the Alien movies and Predator. Yeah. How could it get any better? The NES version had no mercy. Oh boy. Oh! One down. Homicide machine! My most played version of Contra was Contra 3, The Alien Wars, Super Nintendo. Hellfall. Here we go. What we got going on now? Oh. Oh, give us that power up. Oh, geez. Oh, this Contra, this is good. I have to admit, this is good so far. Not an exercise of frustration so far. Smooth. Oh boy. Oh, give us our new gun. Oh, it went up top. Oh! Where's he at? Rear gun, machine gun. Rear gun sounds strange. Okay. How about some auto fire? There we go. Yeah, Contra don't mind if we do a little cheating. Oh! He was dead! How did he shoot us? Oh, come on! Oh geez, what are we? Oh no! Oh no! Oh come on, we gotta be able to take this stuff out somehow. Boom! That's gonna make life a little easier. See some alien heads up top, yeah? To the left, always to the left. Can't go to the left. No, we don't have the Konami code. We can't hit the select start. We just Oh, watch out! We gotta take out these guys. Oh! Oh! Where's our flamethrower at? We need flamethrower action. Ow! Oh boy. Homicide Center 2. Boy, they know how to name these things. Oh boy. I thought we had our rear guns. Oh smokes. Holy smokes. This ain't good. Oh! Oh! Get back! Jeez. Run right into my gunfire, why not? Oh, these center ones are gonna be tough. Oh, alien, oh, what is that up top? It's not an alien hit. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Oh. Why can't we shoot it? Why can't we shoot it? Oh. Ah. Focus, Deathstalker. We gotta shoot it when the heads are together? Oh, we can shoot their, okay. That's gonna make life a little bit easier. Go, 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 go! Oh! Neat boss! Tundra area. Well, we're flying through Contras and I have played it really before. Oh boy, what do we got here? Laser gun, fire gun, rear gun. Oh boy, do we go fire or laser here? We got grenades flying at us. Oh! No! How are we supposed to hit this guy? There we go. We did the one thing they didn't expect. And that's we do complete dummy moves. They're throwing grenades. Alright, we took out the mounted gun. Oh boy. This ain't good. And we still got hit. Oh, the music's jumping in this version though. Took out the forklifts of death. Jeez Louise. Konami throwing everything at us here. Mutant League football players. Energy zone. How about safe zone? I mean, does that sound so terrible? Oh, what was that? Oh, this stuff coming out of the... Okay. Yeah? Contra's good here. Contra's good here. What do you guys think? We need to start practicing these games more, yeah, so we can bring them to you, do some full playthroughs. Contra was pretty sweet. You know, I would say I enjoyed that more than the NES version. Yeah, I felt like I actually had a chance of doing something. We'll give it a pause just a second. Anybody got any game recommendations? Hit the live chat. If we got them and we can run them, we certainly will. While you guys are thinking about that, I'll fire up some LST1 fun. Maybe it'll run here. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds a little funny. Yeah, I'll add that to our cart. We'll play that. You guys can think of some stuff to play. Just hang on 1 second while we add that cart to our flash drive. But Contra, surprisingly good. Oh, quit going past it. I think that's the one we want. Should be, I believe, 4. Yes. Uh, that's fine. Let's see if we can run it just as it sits. Or do we have to... Oh, it looks like it's going to fire right off. Yeah. The LSD series was good. LSD God, and that was tough, though. There's that compile music, yeah? Compile and Konami sure love the MSX. One of the big reasons to maybe check it out one day if you ever have a chance. Oh, they done did this to his chick. We're blowing up everything, yeah? Straight to his jet. Yeah, you guys ready to smoke the Master System port of this? What they call it on the Master System? Oh boy, it wasn't named LST, it was Power Strike. Yeah? Oh boy, I grabbed a terrible sub-weapon. Maybe 7 will be something better. Yeah, no, I think 3, yeah, 3's alright. I think 8 was fine too. Oh no, it'll be fine for this boss. Yeah, I seen this guy on a Godzilla movie once. Biolante, Godzilla vs. Biolante. Made quick work of Biolante there. But we definitely got to get a better weapon. Oh! Our 4 is just floating away, but I don't have a chance to run up there and grab that. So, too bad. Can't get greedy. Can't get greedy. That's why I'm terrible at... Oh, boy. That's why I'm terrible at shoot-em-ups. I'm always greedy. There we go. Give me something. Give me something that moves. What was the Holman shot? Ah! Jeez Louise, Compile, can you put any more on the screen at once? Compile going nuts here. Oh, Biolante's back with his brothers. Oh, my power-ups disappeared. Yeah? Compile going all out for this one, though. Maybe a little too much. Oh, boy. Didn't really want this, but we got it anyway. Jeez, what was Compound trying to do? Make the first bullet hell shooter? They're throwing so much on the screen. I don't know if the game's just slower, or are we just, they're bogging down the machine, which is insane. You barely get, you never run into slowdown hardly on the Turbo R. But this is nuts. There's just stuff raining down and flying everywhere. You can't even see much of the game. You just have to keep your eye on your ship and what's coming at it. Makes you scared to even grab power-ups because, oh my goodness. Because it just seems like another bullet flying. Come on, Compile, this is crazy. Somebody call the people up to Compile. What were they trying here? Ah! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! What is it? This is... Oh boy. Oh boy, Biolante's back big time now. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I could go back to having some of that slowdown now. It was sort of a favor. Jeez Louise. Right when we... Oh, the power-ups killed us. How about that? Jimmy Z coming in. We're not on the Commodore 64. We're playing the MSX Turbo R. This is Aleste number 1. But this absolute insane shooter. You guys want some more of that, or you want to move along? Having to hold down both buttons at once. This controller. Hudson Soft made our controller. Yes, our Super X Joy Card. It's well built. I guarantee you, I was gripping this thing with the strength of, I don't know, 40 men. Yeah, I don't think the Parodius. Yeah, we'll try some Parodius. If we have it, let me dig around here. Yeah, I don't think the Commodore 64 was up to that kind of action. Yeah, the MSX could barely contain it. If I'm not mistaken, we even have an enhanced version of Parodius. I'm checking. I'm looking. There it is right there. So, it's under our enhanced stuff. I haven't even looked at the version of Parodius on the MSX, but I believe it was the first place that it premiered for the series. Yeah. But Jimmy, if you're not familiar with the MSX line of computers, it's a 8-bit line of computers like the Commodore 64 that was mostly prevalent in Japan, but also had a lot of fans in Brazil and the Netherlands. But it's pretty much, when it comes to the game library, it's pretty much a top-notch Japanese gaming machine. Yeah. A cute 'em up. Oh, Parodius. Let's see. You guys want to play easy or to hell? I think let's see the little intro here. I've never even seen this version of Parodius. If you like the Commodore 64, Jimmy, the MSX, you hang around here a little bit. I'm gonna get you onto the MSX. I consider the MSX the top 8-bit machine ever made, consoles or computer-wise, for gaming. When it comes to not top as in software library, the Commodore 64 probably gets that, but top as in graphics and sound and the capabilities that it could use. So we can play the Antarctic Adventure Penguin. I'm probably going to go for the Octopus. Yeah, I always played the Octopus in this series. Or I think the Vic Viper's in here. This is some of that Japanese translated English for sure, yeah? Oh, Popolon's in here from Maze of Gallius. Which is a wild game that never left the MSX either. There's the Vic Viper. Yeah? Jimmy says easy's not even easy. I'm still gonna go Takeo. Yeah? And here we go. Oh boy. Come on, kill him! We need these power-ups. Oh boy, where did they go? There they are. Uh-oh, don't get away from me, power-up. Oh boy, I have a feeling we're in trouble here. There's the, what, Tinkle Bells? Oh! Oh! Okay, I better quit playing this like it's Gradius or something. Jeez, I feel so slow. Yeah, we're gonna give that another play. Let's go with the Penguin from Penguin Adventure, yeah? I have a feeling this isn't the final enhanced version. Yeah, I think they smoothed the scrolling out. Oh, that's funny. Our power-ups now are the fish from Penguin Adventure. Boy, even with the auto fire on, this game feels... I don't know. Oh no, I don't want the, oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Ah! Holy smokes! Late shove! Yeah, I'm using the power-ups for the speed. Yeah, there's our speed. But we don't want too much speed. We want to try to get the options and such things. Oh, we're doomed here. There's our missiles. Oh! Don't get greedy, Deathstalker. It just says die all. Okay, there's our laser. I wonder if the bells power us up like tinkle bells. Ah! Late Shove was not playing when he said this was even easy was terribly difficult. Yeah. He set me up for this. He wanted to see me be tortured tonight. Where's it at? Where's it popping up at? Ah! Yeah, here we go with this nonsense. Yeah, I'm saving up if I can. There's some kind of option here. Cause this is bloody insane. I'm not even gonna get greedy and go try to grab that. Oh! But I am grabbing that one. Oh, geez, come on. A randomized power up once you're... Where's my options at? Oh, this is nuts. Oh boy. Where do we gotta hit this guy? Ah! Where do we gotta hit him? Jeez! Alright, bro, have a great weekend, Jimmy. Glad you could stop in. Watch me get tortured for a little while. Oh, we got an option finally. Too bad we don't have anything else. That would be great. Ah! 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 No, we don't want this. Ah! Oh boy, what have you gotten me into, Late Sean? What have you got me into? I didn't feel like I was taking him down. Oh my goodness, we'll come back to it. I just need a quick break. What else insanity do we have? We'll come back to Parodius before we go. Maybe some of the other stuff, yeah? Let's go see what other kind of insanity we got stuck back here. A little break from the shooters. Yeah, I know. Most of these 8-bit shooters, if you haven't played them and you haven't memorized them, you're doomed. Yeah. Let me get out of the shoot 'em up pile for just a second. Oh boy, I can take you down that road, yeah? Let me see. Oh, I don't know what all we have stuck in here. Let's look at the enhanced version of Wait, I'm in sofa run, aren't I? Yeah, I'm so Perota's got me so crazy. I don't know what I'm doing over here. This is another fantastic game that I haven't puzzled out yet, though. Um, Reminds me a whole lot of Legend of Zelda style games. I'm ready to go play some of those ColecoVision games now, just to slow down a little bit. Let's see if we got enough room on our flash drive to add this one as well. We might have to go delete some of them. Yeah, yes, something. I'm a huge shooter fan. But one problem with shooters, especially stuff like Gradius, Salamander, this kind of stuff, is that if you play a bunch of them at back to back to back and they're all sort of similar, oh boy, you're lost in the sauce after a minute. Yeah, we're not going to get this one to run either. Am I going crazy? Oh boy, this Carnivore 2 cart. A lot of fun with it. It's great for the library. But let's see what Sofa Run tries to do here. But with this Carnivore cart, it feels like an exercise in computer science every time you want to use something. Okay, it's on the ASC 28W. No, it's not. I thought it was on the Konami. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh boy. Let's try to change the ROM up here for a second. If we can figure out how to get this working, that would be fantastic. ROM type, let me force it into the ASC 16. Yeah, it's too big of a cart for. Nope. Oh boy. I don't know. We'll just move over and go to some classic games just for a second. Yeah, we'll try to come back to Parodius. That or R-Type or something. But like I said, after the holiday special, our blues of using the Carnivore 2 Plus will probably be over with for the most part. There's some things that the Carnivore 2 is just great at. Parodius will grow on you. Well, I've played Parodius other places, yeah, like the PC Engine, for example. I still remember the big tall woman's legs coming down with the red stilettos on, you know, as you're playing the stage and having to stay in between her legs. Oh boy. There's Bubble Bobble. I wonder what kind of golf we got here. Yeah, this will be MSX1 game, so we know what to expect. Probably want to put it on the Z80. Where's our? There we go. See what they were doing on the early days of the MSX with a golf cart. Namco Golf, mini golf. Huh. Namco 1985. This might be promising. Oh boy. We're going to go for one player. Let's see what they do here. From shoot 'em ups to golf. Yeah, it's got to draw up the range for us. Looks like it's doing it in basic. Select club. Where's our driver? Sandwich. There's our irons. There's our wedges. What the heck is our driver? These are our woods. I don't know. Let's just do something. Hit it with everything we got. Okay, no. Okay, no. We'll have to bust out my retro freak soon. I need to set it up also for our stream. It's got our Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PC Engine, all that kind of great 16-bit and 8-bit era consoles. Namco Golf, though, that was going to be disappointing. There was one golf game I played that surprised me on the MSX. I can't remember what it is now. Oh, I'm looking for it. It was simple, but it was like arcade golf. It was great. There's Kendo. There's Karateka. There's Nightmare. Fun little shooter. How about some Mappy? Yeah, how about some Mappy, for God's sakes? I've never been terribly good at Mappy, but it's a fun little platformer. Namco platformer, 84 game. Oh boy, it started us right off. Oh! Always liked Mappy. Oh, we're out of here. Oh, it didn't fire the, I never understood what Mappy was really about. Like a burgling mouse or something, yeah? We're just running through some people's houses stealing everything. Oh, how did he get us? Oh boy. That was a quick game of Mappy. Alright, we got our... Oh! We weren't fast enough to get out of there. Mappy looks sort of strange as a single sprite color game. Oh boy. Oh, I thought we got the extra points if we touched her. Am I misremembering this? You're out of here. There we go. We found all the stuff. Mappy the mouse burglar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, a little Mappy. What else we got stuck under here? The classic MSX1 stuff. Then we can get back to some more serious games. Oh boy, Load Runner, Ninja, Penguin Wars, Pegasus, Wonder Boy, some kind of wrestling. Oh, Zanak, there's a good shooter. Are Kung Fu. I'm just poking around here. And guys, like I said, don't be afraid to throw a game suggestion down in the comments of the live chat. Let's go see this kendo game. Uh-oh, it put it on our... Got Sega coming in. Our Turbo R might be a little too fast for this, but let's see. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. I think it's running, you know, triple the speed that it should be because we're utilizing the Turbo R. Which might not be a bad thing now that I'm looking at it. I don't even know what side we're on. I mean, it don't even feel like I'm playing. I guess we're winning. We're on the left. I don't know. I don't know. French bread, yeah. I have no idea. Where did the Dice Master go? He stopped in here and said, hey, and we haven't heard back from him. John took one look at what was going on down here tonight. He had better things to do. You know, like go to the bathroom or something. It's... I don't know what all they've got stuck down in here for us. Let's see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Half this stuff I have no idea what it is. Yeah. Life, Fast, Mad Mix, Midway, Molecule, Monopoly. You guys want to... There's the Munsters. What's going on here? The Munsters. Can't be the same Munsters that I know, right? It just can't be. You know, Herman, Eddie, Lily, Grandpa. Apparently none of them. Can't be the same monsters I know. There's Star Wars. I wonder what Star Wars game's on here. Yeah, we've got Dead of the Brain. Since you're in our membership right now, you can go back, look back on the member videos. And we live stream the entire play of Dead of the Brain. I can't do it here because of the content, basically. We did it over there, and I was able to censor some of the parts and stuff. But yeah, it's just asking for trouble to do it on the public side. But yeah, we've got a full playthrough of Dead of the Brain, and yeah, that was a heck of a game, to say the least. You can judge for yourself. I enjoyed it, but it was tedious as all get out. You know, it's one of those text adventures where you've got to click on every single thing and go to screen, and if you miss a little thing, you don't know what it was, so you've got to redo the whole. I don't know. It made me dead of the brain after a while. So, but the story and the graphics and stuff were phenomenal. Nothing's wanting to fire off for us. We also, let me get in here. We'll add some stuff to the flash while we're poking around. But let me get in here to our editor. We also played some War of the Dead. A little bit. That was interesting. That's one I've got to come back to as well. Let me get in here. We're going to delete a lot of this stuff. Free up some space. We'll throw Star Soldier to the side. I love Star Soldier, though. Yeah. We can chunk Rastan away. Yeah, leave some of this stuff up for later. Let's see what we got stuck in here. 1942 Boulder Dash, Mosconian, Firebird, J.P. Winkle, King Kong 2, Lily's Quest, all the Nemesis games, Parodius, R-Type, Super Mario, Super something. There's Twinbee, Vampire Killer, Xanac, Salamander. Let's see. Let's see what I got stuck where here. What do I got stuck under the old ColecoVision ROMs? Burger Time, 2010, Centipede. I don't have a ton of the ColecoVision games added yet. Do 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 do. I don't. Huh. Let me go back to the Kai Magazine stuff is good. That's a homebrew developer. It's good here on the MSX. Yeah, let me see down. Let's look through here. Let's look through here. This is all of our setting stuff. Where is the there's the games they included here. Let's see what we got here. We got Aliens. We got Darwin. What was Darwin 40 something? 40, I don't know. That's a pretty good, decent little shooter. Dragon Quest, Dracula, Maze of Gallius. Ba 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 ba. I was trying to figure out. There's Laydock, Scramble, Super Laydock, Space Manbo. Oh, Space Manbo. Does it get any better? We got our Metal Gear, Highlight, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. You guys have been in a shooter mood. Super Laydock. What's in here? Okay, just regular Laydock. Yeah. Mechanical brain, I never could get that to work. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, I don't know if this is Laydock 1 or 2 or Super Laydock or what's going on here.
This is Stormy Gunner. We have broken through our enemy's defense zone.
Laydock
Now we will
2.
start a counterattack. This is our last attack.
Laydock 2. A lot of people like this game as well. The Laydock and Super Laydock, they were sort of boring to me. Oh, animated cutscenes for the intro, not bad. I like the music here. Yeah, the MSX, I would say, you know, like, if you're a fan of the PC Engine, I would say the MSX more directly influenced the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 than anything else. Hudson Soft came off the MSX platform and got with NEC and said, let's do the console. You know, just case in point, that here's how several MSX games come. Yeah, you recognize this? You recognize it's not a Hue card, it's a B card. Yeah? Hudson Soft made this.
This is Stormy Gunner. We have broken through our enemy's
Yeah, we
defense
know.
zone.
Shut
Now
up.
we will start a counterattack. This is our last attack.
But Hudson Soft made this B pack, and what you would do is you put this in your MSX and it catches the cards from Hudson Soft and such for these style games. You know, so I mean, I see more inspiration for the MSX. I'm not the MSX, the PC Engine with the MSX. Yeah, they had Hue cards before Hue cards were a thing. So yeah, just an interesting little tidbit. But the fact that they share such a game library, there's a lot of games that, oh boy, I don't know. They share many games as well. Okay, I have no idea what we're putting in. I think that was for the SRAM save. Yeah. Oh, it almost, here we go. We'll throw in, we'll throw in late shove. Over here is player 2. Sorry, buddy, you don't have a controller. Yeah, Laydock is actually pronounced Raydock. I don't know why the L's and the R's gave him so much trouble in the 80s. And this game was cool as a 2-player game because it was co-op, but you could combine your ships and it would form the super weapon. Yeah, the Ray. It's the Ray lock. You'd lock your ships together and have the massive gun. But so far, these games haven't impressed me a ton. I may not be giving them a fair chance, but the first level on Super Laydock and Laydock, boy, it was a snooze fest. Oh boy. Another one of these shooters where it's just everything at you right off the gate. Jeez Louise. I don't know, how about giving me an actual pattern I could avoid instead of just spamming bullets randomly. Oh, jeez. Game over already? That was tough. We'll give it another roll just to see if it improves. I wouldn't be giving me the thumbs up, buddy. Yeah? Jeez, what are we hitting? The stage? Jeez Louise, it's like being thrown in a blender. This is worse than Alesti's guidance starting off. I don't know if it's that they showed no mercy or they just didn't do a lot of play testing. Oh, that's what it is. We're hitting the actual background of the stage. Plus getting a million enemies thrown at us that are just spewing bullets. And our secondary button does nothing. No bombs, nothing to ease our pain. Well, what's the shields good for? The first 10 seconds of the game? Maybe shields plus some extra lives. Because it doesn't feel like a shoot 'em up so much as avoid everything up. And then you don't know where to go on the screen because you don't know what the hell's going to hit you. Ah, come on with this nonsense. Then it shifts, the whole screen's shifting around, going crazy. Yeah. This is nutso too. I mean, I love a tough shooter, but I like a fair shooter. Tough but fair. This just feels like they threw something down and said, this looks cool, let's go with it. Though I don't remember any of the T&E soft greats in the shoot 'em up library in the world. You know what I mean? The hitbox feels massive. The controls feel a little unresponsive. It's almost like you got momentum. Half the time the screen's flashing red that I'm getting hit and I don't even know by what. This looks more promising than the Alesti. I mean, not Alesti. Jesus, this is nowhere near Alesti. Yeah, Alesti this doesn't even stand in the shadow of Alesti. It looks more promising than Laydock 1 and Super Laydock. But the gameplay is just super annoying here. You know, if they want to chunk a whole bunch of enemies to avoid their bullet sprays, don't do it in these narrow passages where you can hit the walls. And what kind of vertical shooter do you hit the walls in most of the time? I mean, is it the whole idea that we're flying? Why would we be flying that low? Oh, jeez. And it's cool that they did some of the diagonal scrolling along with vertical scrolling. Yeah, they pulled some tricks out here. But tricks don't make a great shooter. We know that because of the Super Nintendo, right? You throw all the visual tricks you want at it. It don't make a great shooter. Oh, geez, see what I mean? Just hitting this random background stuff. Yeah, I'll show you the first game. Tough but fair. Gotta have some fairness. Yeah? 5e is not tough, and it's not fair, not to the whole rest of the world, not in Dungeons and Dragons. It's just playing superheroes walking around killing everything because you're a superhero. Yeah, I would say basic D&D in first edition, tough but fair. Yeah, that's what makes them so great. Uh, 5e is story time for furries. I can't talk a lot about 5e because I never bought into it. You know, I'm not a huge D&D fan other than
Union Cosmos Forces Commander. Carry out radar plan. Carry out radar plan. Request dual fighter to Sally. This is dual fighter. Roger. Will do right away.
carry the Raydoc plan out. Yeah. Oh boy, we can't even use a controller here. On this one, we'll throw John in the second seat. Jeez Louise, give us keyboard control. We've got, I don't know, 1 or 2 trigger type. What the hell? I've got 1 and 2. We'll go for 2. Oh boy, that means I gotta use the wrong button. You know, this is the first Laydock game, and at first it's not so bad. But honestly, it just keeps going and going just like this. It's sort of a bore. I'm shooting. I'm the third party in Star Wars. We're taking down TIE fighters and X-Wings. Yeah, we've had enough of everybody's nonsense. What was it? The enemy is all Xevious now? But I certainly don't get the reviews of this Laydock or Raydock series as being one of the greatest shooters on the MSX. I don't get this at all. Like, who are these people? What did they play before coming here? Certainly wasn't Space Mambo. I mean, it's cool. It's again, they did like a high-res graphics trick for the game. That's all cool, but the gameplay itself sort of stinks. I can play it while wiping my nose with the controller, yeah. And I swear I know that music from somewhere. You know, that's recycled. I can't remember where. Look, we don't even have to worry about our enemies. They just crash on the asteroids for us. Where do I know this music from? It's a title screen music, I think. Sounds like they ripped it off Ease or something. It sounds like Ease music. Is it when you beat the boss? I can't remember. But you know, I want to talk to these reviewers. This is one of the greatest shoot 'em ups on the MSX. This wouldn't even be one of the greatest shoot 'em ups on the Atari 2600 to me. Finally, an interesting bit. Yeah, subconsciously playing this game, you don't even care if you start taking a lot of damage. Yeah, you don't care if you die or not. It's like it might be a relief. No power-ups in Laydock that I know of. Never seen a power-up. We didn't even have to defeat the boss. I'm just talking about the same old popcorn enemies on the same old formations and stuff. I mean, this is, I don't know. Reminds me of Strike Gunner STG for the Super Nintendo. I guess here we're not forced to inside narrow passageways or something, yeah? The sound effects sound like when I'm using my electric razor. Other than me screaming when it goes because it caught more skin than hair. Oh, put me to sleep. Same music from the first stage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I can't take any more. Yeah, I've played Undead Line. It's okay. It's okay. It would probably be the best T&E software shoot 'em up. We played it back on the member section a while back, but it definitely wouldn't be a top game in my book, if that makes sense to you. Oh, let me look up here, because I had the intention that we were going to do Exevious, because apparently it's the best version of home port of Exevious that's ever existed. But there's a second game, and people say it's the greatest Exevious game that's ever been made, that way beyond the arcade and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to figure out what the ROM mapper is for this. Of course, we can't find any information hardly, because that is just the way it goes here. So Xevious is mentioned on this page somewhere. Okay, it needs the ASC 216. So let's dive into this. Let's see if we can get this fired up. What is it, a 2 meg game? Let's check. There it is. It's the ASCII 16. No. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this thing to work now. But on Deadline, the port on the MSX is a lot better than the Sega Genesis game, but that's not saying a whole lot. For me personally, I like my spaceship shooters. This whole running on the ground, having to jump over holes and open chests and all this kind of stuff. I guess some people love that. Me, I just give me a classic shooter. Like Xevious, for example. This is what I came here for tonight. This was on my mind today. In fact, guys, while it is running through its thing, I'm going to get some more caffeinated beverage in me. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh. Guys, I took a week break from caffeine. It was the worst thing I ever did in my life. I felt miserable. You know, people tell me, you gotta drink water. I said, why would I want to drink something that belongs in toilets? Yeah, come on. Oh, Namco hitting us with the music here. What are they doing here? Scramble? What is going on here, guys? I missed some cutscenes or something? Yeah, see, look at this version of Xevious. What's going on here? You know, I like Xevious just as much as the next guy. It doesn't come up often in my shooter library. But I definitely, I play it every once, especially on the 7800. So we got Recon and we got Scramble. Yeah, I think Arcade and Sequel, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because we got the 1982 and then 1988 Namco. So I think this is going to be, oh boy. Okay, so this should be the arcade game, it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. And I got a 2-button controller, you can't tell me anything anymore. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks like an excellent port of the arcade game. It might even have better graphics than the arcade game, from what I remember. Definitely has the same music. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh. But we're gonna go check out the other version of Xevious, the Scramble version. Oh, didn't even see that one till it was too late. It's been some years since I fired up Xevious. Yeah, I'm ashamed of that. As a fan of classic shooters that I am, Xevious was one that really changed the game in a lot of ways. It was one of the first scrolling shooters that really took off. And for an early game, 83 game, it had some crazy boss fights in it. What I need to do is set up my auto fire for both buttons. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember those from the arcade. Oh! Ah! Here come the tanks, I think. Oh boy. Ah! Yeah. Let's check out this Scramble game. Let's check out this Scramble game, this 88 game. Oh, what's going on here? We can pick these ships? I want the giant ship. Is it just... Oh, look at this! Oh, we got a huge bomb! Holy smokes, this is awesome! What do we got? Some power-ups going on? Jeez. Oh, something's coming off the ground. Oh, there's a bomb or something. Oh, watch out! Ooh! Oh, I'm digging this. This feels good. It's just enough Xevious that is Xevious, yeah, but they've it's different too. Oh jeez, what's happening? Ah! Oh boy. Uh-oh, we're back to the old ship, huh? What do we gotta do? Power back up? Oh, we got a shield. We got new music. Oh boy, we're not fast enough to get away from those. So I guess each of the different ships, I don't know. You know, the regular old Xevious ship, whatever it's called, sort of more nimble, but less powerful. Oh boy, this is getting tough. Oh, we powered up our weapons. Oh boy. But boy, these enemies are relentless here. Oh! You gotta be quick. Yeah, I gotta have some more of this in my life. What is happening here? So the first ship's assault Valu. What is this? It looks sort of like half the Enterprise. Oh boy, this is a backwards firing ship. Oh, we just upgraded our weapon. So you get one upgraded ship, and then you're down to 2 of the smaller ships toward the end. Oh, but I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm digging it. Let's upgrade our weapons. There. Oh, we got. Oh, come on! It's like as soon as you grab a power up, you're destroyed. Let's check out this other ship. Oh smokes, no backward shot, but a whole lot of forward shot. Oh, weapon upgrade. That puppy's spraying. I like the first ship the best because it had that huge... Oh, look at our weapon now. Got some big bullets. Oh, and our bomb box just got bigger. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, boy. Xevious, baby. We never got this in the West. Xevious made a comeback. And it's good. Holy smokes. Oh, I couldn't go forward no more. I was going to try to go around. He didn't pause. We never got this one. Just like a lot of the stuff on the MSX, we never got. Oh. But this is top notch. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, but I'm in. I'm in. Now I see why some people were raving about this game. I can't figure out about Ladoff what the fuss is about. How do we avoid any of this? Ah! If we're not getting hit by those, we're getting hit by a bullet. There's got to be some strategy there. Yeah, give us the shield. We need the shield. We need it bad. We need it bad, baby. Oh. Ah. Ah. How do we even hit those guys? We lost the shield. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, I can't get enough of this, though. I just want to see what all's happening here. This ship seemed like the Powerballs. Yeah? A little bit slow, but right off the gate, forward and backward shot. Big bomb box. There goes our weapon upgrade. We got Xevious with power-ups. I'm so in. I don't even know what the B does. Because the W's are weapon upgrades. First it does our guns, and then the second one does like our bomb box. Yeah, there's the weapons up. Oh! This ship's a little bit slow. It feels like we're just driving a tank into town. Oh, I swear the levels are a little bit different from each ship, too. Oh, boy. Too bad we can't have, you know, like an iteration of the ships. Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna hold both buttons down and cruise. Give us the shield. Then there's all the enemies we can't shoot through. But they can shoot us all day long. And I can't get away from those guys. Oh, I'm in though. I'm in. But this is tough as nails. We got stuff shooting at us from everywhere. We got stuff shooting at us from everywhere. Yeah, definitely on my comeback to list. Yeah, add that to one of the great shooters of the MSX. I can just tell you from the first level, from the first taste, I can tell you that's a great shooter on the MSX. Yeah, I may still be here. I doubt it. I'm sort of wrapping things down now. We may save Parodius for later. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a game. How long have we been in here for? Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're doing fantastic. But yeah, let's dial up something real quick. We're taking suggestions from the live chat if you guys want to jump in. I'm not saying I'm leaving just now, but I'm working toward wrapping it up here in a little while. I'm not going to be on all night. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I will do. We're going to just be poking around here. I wonder what else we got stuck in those folders. Oh, I've got a feeling. Where's it at? Where is it? We got it stuck somewhere. Give me 1 second. I'm not finding it. Why am I not finding it? Oh, where's my copy of Bomb Jack at? Yeah, I had it stuck into our folders. Did I throw it in here? I could go for a little Bomb Jack. There it is. I could go for a little Bomb Jack. A fantastic port of Bomb Jack. Yeah, it's one of those games that I'm seeing other people play it. I never really got what the attraction was. And then I messed around and played it for the first time on the Atari with the VBXE. And I fell in love with it. I can't remember if this version you hold the button down to jump higher or you tap it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Ah! I don't know how we got away from it. Ah! Ah! Yeah, this one feels like if you hold the button down, you go, possibly not as high or slower, but if you just tap it, it goes faster. Whew! We let the enemies get out of control there. But such a great arcade game, and I'm quite sure this never came out in America. In the arcade, and I don't know why. Probably licensing, yeah? Oh no! Oh, you are mine now! But it's got all those hallmark traits of just a great arcade machine of the early 80s. You know, when you think of things like Pac-Man, Dig Dug, you know, it's got what it takes. Oh jeez, oh jeez! I didn't see him underneath the other guy. And the scoring is sort of nuanced as well. You know, you can get all the bombs, but if you get a flashing bomb, I think it's worth double points. But if you collect certain items, they you get multipliers and such, yeah? Is our moderator still on? I was gonna get a audio visual check. Yeah, he might have gotten lazy since we've had such quality streams here lately, without any problems. Oh, why are you so hard to grab? Oh! Yeah, I'll go for another game of Bomb Jack. We'll poke around a little bit more after this. Might have to go play some R-Type. Yeah, the MSX version, I've been trying to get some practice in anytime I turn the machine on. Oh boy. Oh, I shouldn't even have bothered with that. I'm just not fast enough with the jump. I barely grabbed that in time. Skin of my teeth grabbing that. Yeah, I didn't need that at this point. Come on, everybody fall off the platform. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. Bomb Jack's serious business, guys. Come on, fall off the platform. Oh boy, they're respawning. Oh boy. I got complacent. Just waiting. Oh! They're tempting me with the... Oh! Oh, it's like I can't jump high enough. Come on! Ow! Do it, Bomb Jack. Well, we got 0 lives left. Fantastic. We got the multiplier. Come on up here. Oh! Don't be slow about it. Get the next multiplier. Woo! Ah! Ah! We got stuff flying everywhere. I'm not worried about the multiplier. Oh! Start on this side. Go down here. Oh boy. Oh, we missed it. Oh! Oh, the jump, it just, for some reason, the jump feels off every once in a while. It's like you jump, and it's not a full jump. Alright, if we can do it! Oh boy. Go ahead and clear this one area. Oh! Get in there and start clearing this one. Oh yeah, this is about to get tough. Oh boy. Ah! Get up there. Ooh. Ooh, we definitely beat my high score on this. Yeah, we beat the high score on the stock high score for the cartridge. This game only gets more nuts as it goes. I hate to tell you, buddy. Ah! 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 Didn't see him at the bottom. Oh, but we got a high score in the bomb jack. Yeah? Oh, we're putting our name in this. Just to be erased as soon as we turn it off. But we're putting our name in. DSV? Oh, boy. Yeah? Dun 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 dun. Live chat, join in. We're taking game suggestions. If you don't know the MSX, a lot of Japanese games from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. That includes a lot of arcade hits, etc. We've got things set up on the original hardware here. Make sure you like the video. Helps push it out into YouTube's algorithm. But this is what we do. If you're a new viewer here, welcome to the Random Encounter Show. A few nights a week, I just randomly pop on to do some gaming here. And have fun and hang out with our community. That might be fun to do. That might be fun to do. Show the 8-bit version of Super Mario World. I was very surprised at how well Super Mario World actually translated to an 8-bit game. And this is using stock MSX hardware for this. So it's a game that if you have an MSX2, MSX2 Plus, or Turbo R, you can fire on. You don't need any extra cartridges, etc., other than something to play it on, obviously. You know, this is it doesn't take any of the V9990 graphics chip. I think if they did it with that, you would get a 1-to-1 conversion. Or use the Moon Sound card. I think this is Super Mario World. I'm not sure. I think this is where I added it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah? Let me see if I can remember. Yeah. I gotta get in and add our joystick support. Listen to the MSX sound chip doing it. Okay, here's what we need to do. Controller. Joystick. Okay, there we go. We got our joystick. Let's see, we got our jump button. We've got our other button. Yeah, it's not going to have the benefit of all the different buttons from the Super Nintendo. So we'll have to figure out how to do certain things. So our normal jump is just tap. If we hold up, we do the drill move. And B is going to be our fireball button, I guess. Yeah? But isn't this nuts that this is running on 8-bit graphics and sound? It's not far off from the 16-bit original on the Super Nintendo. Oh, I can still do it. Oh! I remember a little bit. Oh, I couldn't remember if you had to take the shell and kick it up there. I can't remember. Oh boy, I'm screwed. Yeah, we know. We're taking our time. Deathstalker 5 hasn't, oh boy. Yeah. The memories of this game are stored way back in some synapses Deathstalker 5 hasn't used in a long time. AV's been on point. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we got that solved, honestly. There you go. You're back with Pot. This is Super Mario World running on an 8-bit machine, yeah? I think this is one of the coolest demos they could have possibly done for the MSX. I don't remember what we do here. I don't know. Yeah, there's not a lot of difference between the 16-bit version and this. And I don't even think this is actually completed all the way. I mean, the game's complete, but I don't think they're done finishing with their sprite work or something. I don't know, music or something, so. Give me the one up. Okay, I won't do that again. It was funny though. I remember in the original, there was a turtle with wings on, if my memory serves right. Going back to the early 90s, yeah? And it would go through those, and if you ran with it, it would give you a 1-up. Where's Yoshi's tongue? Didn't he have a tongue in this game? And we shot fireballs and we ate a red turtle. There we go. I don't know. Maybe that's one thing they gotta finish, is giving Yoshi a tongue. It's like Kirby now. Oh, we can't suck him up. Oh! Well, they could do this on the V9990 graphics chip. I think it'd be a one-to-one conversion. They could even use the Moon Sound card. Oh, I think on the original, you could stand right above the moles, and they would suicide into you. I was thinking there was a vine there or something. I don't know. Foggy memories going back. It's been a long time since I played, and we beat Super Mario World. Yeah, me and my cousin, we did it as 2 players. We beat it, no guides, nothing. Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, come on, little Mario, get up there. Yeah, I miss Yoshi's tongue. That's odd. Man, you must live next to the cannabis store, buddy. You was there fast. Yeah, we need Yoshi here, yeah? Oh boy, I remember something about this level. There was a way to shortcut the hell out of it. Holy hell, why is Yoshi gray? It looks like E.T. when he got sick. Elliot and E.T. Oh, I missed! Oh! Took Mario a while to hit the ground. 2 blocks away. Yeah, look at this gray Yoshi. This disturbs me. Take that. Yoshi doesn't seem to be like the optimal... Oh boy, am I screwed? Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna avoid getting Yoshi from now on. There used to be, I used to know something. What was it? You ran here? I can't remember now. You came off there in the original game. I doubt you could do it here. Yo, yeah, Yoshi looks like something's wrong with him, man. Looks like he's been hanging out in Minneapolis. Or Portland. I don't know, I can't help it. Give me the crackhead Yoshi. There we go. If nothing but to get rid of that guy. Ah! I don't remember Yoshi being gray in the Super Nintendo version of this. And I don't think it would have to do with the color palette. Oh my goodness, I'm not even pushing the button, I'm talking. It doesn't have to do with the color palette, the Turbo R, the MSX 2 Plus Turbo R. In their normal graphics mode, I think they had over 19,000 colors in their palette they could use on screen. So that color palette shouldn't be an issue. If it was on the Commodore 64, yeah, I would say color palette. I only had 16 colors to choose from. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need you. Nope, other button, there we go. Now we're gonna very carefully jump on the flashing one. There we go. Show us the enemy. Ah! Ah! Yeah. That's Super Mario World. 16-bit game on an 8-bit system. Imagine that. It just lets us know that we never really saw the maturity of the 8-bit gaming scene. Yeah? We never really saw. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I don't remember. I added it to the folder and I don't even remember what it is. Let's see what this is. Smaller game. Yeah, not liking us trying to run it through Sofa Run. Oh, I know what that is. It's Castlevania. Now I remember adding it. Yeah, that'll be a decent one to check out. How they did. I mean, there's Vampire Hunter on here, which was Castlevania, but it was different than Castlevania. It had more. It's almost like Castlevania 2. It had a whole bunch of like RPG elements and stuff. And I don't know what. We didn't play, last time we tried it, we didn't try the English translated one. So I had no idea what was going on. Are they sure it's supposed to be running on? If that's Castlevania, no. It should be running on the SC Konami 5 cart. If it's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, coming from the pot store. I need to get off and let you go watch Dead of the Brain as our playthrough. I imagine that would be quite entertaining for you. Yeah, that didn't come out right. Oh. Yeah, Dice Master John Stolp can tell you that would probably you'd probably find some endless entertaining gameplay there. Yeah, come on, work, do something. I don't know. The carnivore cart striking us hard tonight. Normally I'm more efficient with the carnivore cart. At least people that watch these streams and watch me struggle getting this thing working, they'll know how to do it when they get to it. Yeah, it's something that I ordered. It came out of Russia. You never saw me sweating a package so bad. I had to pay PayPal, friends and family, because you can't send for goods and services, to Russia in the middle of a war, and no tracking. Oh boy, you talking about sweating a package? But it actually got here fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. It got here faster than ordering anything from Drive-Thru RPG, let me tell you. From somewhere deep into Russia, over on like the Serbia side. Yeah, it's a great device, but the English information is a little lacking. Yeah, so I've had to just experiment and play with it and work with it a ton. Yeah. Dead of the Brain, buddy. I need to go back and rewatch it myself. I don't even know what I was saying after a while in that game. The commentary is probably fire. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Castlevania. Why didn't it want to run? I wonder what evil. I can't remember. Half the stuff. I hate that you have a menu where you can only see these little tiny bits of the words. Oh, let's see. How about I hit you with a shooter I guarantee you've never seen, but you're going to want to play? How about that? If we can get it working. You know, that's the big caveat. Which I had it working before, so I don't know why it's not working now. Sofa Run, like I said, Sofa Run, where we run our disc games from. ROM games are normally no problem. We can add them to the flash cart. But Sofa Run has not been updated to the Carnivore 2 Plus cart standards. So let me see here. Yes. Let's try turning the memory mapper off. Maybe it won't freak out then. There we go. So, Late Shove, if you love shoot 'em ups, I've got one for you. I don't know the name of it. Kayugan or something like that. One I definitely need to practice before showing off. But oh yeah. Let's go to the options here. See if we can translate enough of it. Okay, we're on the right. Yeah, we're on the right R800. I don't know what any of these others are. We're on FM sound. Yeah. Let's go through here, find the ship we like. I normally like, oh, that's a cool looking one with the bolt. No. That's normally my type ship right there. That's normally my ship right there. Oh boy, maybe not my type of ship. Okay, that's our bomb. Oh, I don't like this ship's weapon. I actually hate this weapon. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a different ship. For sure. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I mean, it's not bad, but this whole having to aim the weapon. Oh, I gotta get back to a more traditional ship. This slow moving back and waving back and forth weapon like I'm waving a dog's tail or something. I guess probably in a technical sense, this weapon might be even better than what I'm giving it credit for, but this is just shoot 'em up Saturday night, yeah? Oh boy. Oh! That came out of nowhere. Go ahead and hit him with a bomb. Who's this, our mid-boss? Oh! Yeah, this weapon's terrible. This weapon's terrible to try to use. Go ahead and die so I can go get a better ship. This whole waving the weapon thing is terrible. Weaving in and out of bullet patterns. Yay! Just gotta hit him with a bomb there. Oh! Oh, I'm just hate this weapon. I know I keep saying it, but it's terrible. It's the worst weapon ever. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and die. I just can't take this weapon anymore. There we go. Let me get a more traditional ship. High Yugen or something? Yeah, it's technically a bullet hell. Especially as we get further in. 8-bit bullet hell, baby! Yeah, we're done. Oh no, I didn't. No. Sorry, guys. We'll have to. I can't take that ship anymore. I can't take that ship. I want to get the traditional ship and really dig into this game a little bit. Yes, a 97 game. Late release for the Turbo R. I don't know what. Yeah, give me this. This looks something as normal. I hope it is. Yeah, get us in there. I don't know why we need 10 different ships to choose from anyway. I guess if you want to try to beat the game with the different ships. Yeah, this is more my speed. Starting off a little pit-ski shooter, but more my speed. Oh boy. It went that power up quick. Ah! I need to go get my stick out. Oh boy. Yeah! Thanks for dropping in, John Stoke. I got one other bullet hell we can take a look at here. From the same guy that did that one. That one's tough. I need to practice it, get used to the enemy patterns and such. It's going to be the same story with any of these type games. This one has an English translation. It's Pleasure Hearts. Yeah, you might have heard of this one. I don't know. Let's see if we can just run it stock. It's a 99 game, a little bit later. I don't know why I'm doing any of this. Like, why do I need to put my name in? Let's just go. You guys want to see the prologue? We'll have the prologue up for a second. Yeah, this is a game with insane scores. Look at the score at the top of the screen. Oh, we're in control of something. Oh. Talking about bullet hells. Here we go. Oh boy, I don't remember which weapons do what. Okay, yeah, I like number 2. Number 3's okay. Oh boy. Yeah, get me back to a traditional weapon. Thank you. There's a number 2. Oh, grab it. Avoid the number 3. Power up, power up. Let's do it. Look at those points. I think this stage, the third power-up's actually the best. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, but I did give it some play. I didn't get very far in it, obviously. Geez, we need to take that guy out. There's a 3. Yeah, I think the 3's just chewed through these buildings or whatever. We gotta shoot our way through. Ah, darn it, I grabbed the 1. There's the 2 anyway. Yeah, I think we have to have the 3 to actually defeat the end boss here, though. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh boy. There's some points for you. What's that? 8 million. I think it said. Oh, we could use that weapon number 3 really badly right now. There we go. Oh boy, I thought that was a friendly. Ah. Oh boy, lost all of our power-ups. Here we go. Save our bombs till we absolutely need them. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this weapon now. I'm just gonna bomb until we get something better here. There we go. Not that it's gonna help us much. It's not enough that they want to bullet hell spray us. Oh, no, 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 no! No! It's not enough that they want to bullet hell spray us. Now it's gotta get, like, super fast. Oh boy, look at those things exploding down there. Oh boy, oh! Just gotta throw the bomb. Oh, should have threw it one more time. There we go. Jeez, he's throwing all kinds of patterns out at us. Jeez, jeez, there's bombs blowing up below us. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's definitely not for the faint of heart. Look at all those points, though. Oh, is this going to be some kind of trick where they fly us right into an enemy? Sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah! Look at the crazy patterns here, though. Oh! Yeah, I can survive stuff like this normally for a little while, and not talk. But when it goes to throwing like 15 different patterns out in a succession, there's no getting used to that. Yeah, without memorizing the game. I need to be on my Sanwa stick though. Yeah, I've got it custom built for my love of shooters. For each of these systems. I'm just going to bomb our way into here because I have no idea what's coming after us. Yep. Oh, oh, oh! Tough, buddies, tough. I love it. It's tough. This is the kind of, it's tough, but it's fair. And they power you up pretty quickly if you die. Jeez. But they don't give you no mercy if you're not ready for a certain enemy to be at a certain point. Whoa, 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 holy smokes. Look at all the crazy patterns it's throwing. Look at this. Oh! Oh, we're so slow. Oh no, we got number 3. What happened? I'm screaming no too. Why are we so slow? Whew. MSX2 game, and you want to tell me the MSX can't throw a good shooter out there? Got greedy. We got parallax scrolling going on. We got a massive amount of stuff on the screen. We've got vertical and horizontal parallax scrolling going on because we can go up or down on the screen. Oh, grab powers up. This don't sound good. What's he gonna hit us with? You know it's not gonna do this for long. Oh boy. Jeez Louise. I'm doing terrible. Yeah, we want to continue. Yeah. Oh, no more credit. Yeah. Woo! Woo! What a game. What a game. What did we score? Like 661 trillion or something? Yeah. For MAME, I've got an X Arcade tank stick. I'll have to bring it in here and show it one day. That I custom built. I gutted it, I custom built it. I put HAP controls in with all the doodads set up for arcade gaming. For my 8-bit computer, here's my MSX Sanwa stick. I know a lot of people don't like Sanwas for shoot 'em ups, but yeah, it's a 2-button Sanwa stick. I've got one for the Commodore, one for the thing. But what I did was I went in, put the octagon gates on it, bigger actuators, so it's short throw. You barely got to touch it. Yeah, I mean that's as far as you got to move it for it to pick up. And it's got I put 4-pound springs in here. Boy, these things feel wonderful for shooters. It's what I ought to be using for tonight, but for some reason I'm just using the old control pad, which I never really liked for shooters to begin with. Yeah, it's just ease of use kind of thing. But yeah, I built these, and like I said, I've got one. It's just the joystick feels right. I don't want a big joystick in front of me. Yeah, where I have to set it on something, and I don't want to have a joystick in my lap. A hand controller joystick where it's so easy to use like this. This is perfect. Then I've got on the front, I've got triggers for auto fire, etc. Yeah, it's perfect. It's sort of a controller joystick, patterned after, what was those sticks called? In the 80s. Not the quick shot sticks, the oh boy, after scrambling my mind with some shoot 'em ups, I can't even think of the name of the sticks now. Oh well, people know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But for this stuff, it's perfect, you know. For this stuff, it's absolutely perfect stick for using for 8-bit shooters. Where do we want to go to now? Yeah, I'm gonna do one quick game of something. I'll let Late Shove tell us where to go. I'm going to do one quick game of something here for a few minutes, not just running off, but we've been on for almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. But I can't wait until we do the holiday special so I can bust open. The wife got us something for the MSX that's absolutely insane. Ah. Oh. A live something? I don't know. I don't know what all I've stuck in here. There's War of the Dead. That's that one I was talking about. Yeah, you want another shoot 'em up before I go? I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be. I'm trying to think here. I couldn't get Mechanical Brain to work, and that actually looked pretty good. I couldn't get STG Special to work. That looked good as well. I'm sure we'll get them to work. How about this? You asked about Undead Line, right? Here you go. Better than the Sega Genesis port, I'll give it that. Better than Laydock, probably. But again, it's one of those games where you're running around on the ground trying to jump over stuff and open chests and all this kind of stuff, and it drives you nuts. The opening's sweet on this though, huh? You know, I'm just thinking about it. I said for 8-bit machines, I don't think any of the consoles could overtake the Commodore 64 or the MSX. Yeah, the Commodore 64, it might be older technology, but man, it's got some shoot 'em ups that's just unbelievable for its time. Yeah, Enforcer, Catechus, even its port of R-Type's really good. So I'm trying to think if like the NES would even knock them off. And NES had some great stuff like Gun Knack and stuff like that, but I don't know. For 8-bit shooters, it's really hard for me to say if the Commodore 64 or the MSX would be the better machine, but I think either one of them would probably be a better machine for shooter fans than the NES or the Sega Master System. Even though they both had brilliant shooters on them, it's the number of shooters and the quality of shooters that I'm thinking about. Why do I even bother doing stuff like that? Ninja! Going to the forest. One of my favorite shooters on the NES was actually Abadox. No one talks about that one either. Abadox is killer. But this one I guess is interesting. Oh boy, I didn't mean to grab that fire, that's for sure. I guess since we've got two, it's okay. Oh no, no, no. See, this is what I didn't like about this game is you never these darn chests and there's like 10,000 different weapons and you don't know what the heck you're gonna get. We definitely don't want those lead boots. We didn't want this boomerang either. What the hell was that? Yeah, did it kill us right off the bat? I'd say 8-bit console-wise, the NES was the best for shooters. Yeah, I know the Sega Master System had technically some great shooters, especially R-Type, Power Strike, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I get it. But the thing about it is, it just didn't have a whole lot of them. You know, the library was much smaller. The NES has got a whole bunch of junk shooters. But you've got like Abadox, you've got Salamander, you've got, or Life Force, I should have said. You've got Gunnak, you've got Zannak, you've got Rekka. Yeah, it's got some great shooters as well. And it's got a great many number of them. Yeah, this one just feels like there's a lot of promise here. But these T&E software games, they just feel off somehow. I don't know, it's probably just me, but that's what it feels like. For some reason they're just off. Like the enemies take way too many hits. And I know there's going to be huge fans of this game and every other game in existence. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about the game necessarily, like it's a terrible game. It's just not a game that I fit well with. Oh yeah, the MSX, but you know, you take the top shooter of the Sega Master System, top shooters of the NES, etc. Then you look at stuff like the Space Mambo, which may be the top shooter for the MSX. You know, a lot of people think that, and I from what I've seen, yeah, it's probably, as far as graphic goes and gameplay, it seems like it's probably the top shooter for the MSX. You know, it's the best of Nintendo doesn't come close. You know what I mean? And it's just Konami at its finest. But there's a lot of other just great shooters on the MSX. I haven't even seen them all. No way. We're gonna do our best to. That's what I've got the machine to do. We're gonna explore them right here on the channel. And that's something I can talk about. I know shooters. I don't know much else in life, but I can tell you about shooters. You know, now to me, this version of this game definitely beats the Sega Genesis version, Mega Drive version. You know, it's the speed's good, the sound's good, the graphics are more clear. I don't know why, but on the Genesis, it's like almost everything's almost dark, like the contrast is turned up or something. I don't know, or turned down anyway. At least T&E did a good job with the music. I'll give them, they did a good job with the music here. Way better than Laydoc with those repeating tunes that sound like they're copied off Ease or something. Oh, we can select any of these? Sweet. But we don't get to keep our power-ups. That's sad. Oh, jump the fence! Jump the fence! What are you doing? You can't jump the fence? Ah. You can't kill the bats. You can't jump the fence. What are we doing here? Oh, that's a poison. That's a poison. A lot of recycled enemies, though, from the first level. So far, I haven't seen anything new. Maybe the bats were new. Oh, no, not the lead boots, too. Okay, there's a big skeleton. There's some big holes opening up. Oh, oh, oh. We're in trouble. We got those darn lead boots. We don't want the poison. Oh, give us a different... No, 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 that's lead boots. We'll take the... Oh, but now it got jealous of the game by Pleasure Hearts. Now it wants to become a bullet hell, yeah? Oh, no, not the axe. If we were the warrior, we'd want the axe. We got the... Oh, come on. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, buddy. I am going to call it a night, guys. Late shove, John. Everybody that came in, I appreciate you coming to hang out with me while I do some gaming. It means the world to me. For everybody else watching, I appreciate it. If you want to see more live streaming going on with various 8-bit computers, consoles, etc., stay tuned right here to the Random Encounter Show. I got you. And off of that, have a great weekend. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I got to get ready for the Arctic blast down here, wrapping pipes and stuff with insulation. But guys, have a great weekend. Stay safe and gear up for the holiday special because it's coming soon. Yeah.